Hello, everybody. It's Chuck from Strength Hammer here. Finally doing the channel update to give you all the information on what I'm planning and thinking about here in the coming months. Actually, I had some good reception from my previous video with the travel vlog, so I want to bring a lot more of those to you as I travel to these Warhammer US Open events and other events with the US Open team. I got some good feedback how to improve them for next time, so thank you for all those who gave them to me. So thinking more and more about how I want to bring content to everybody. I don't want to bring battle reports. I don't want to bring battle time reviews all the time. Like I'm sure I'll do those on occasion, but there's a lot of great content creators out there that do that already. I mean, you take a look at Doug on 2 Plus Tough. He does great lore videos. Warhammer Weekly, amazing content on coverage of battle tomes, and then rerolling ones, Vanguard tactics, and plenty of other battle reports going on that just make that space very crowded, and it's not really like in my interest to bring those to you guys. So what I'm thinking more and more is what I want to do is bring something different, something unique, and I want to focus more on the fitness end of things, because there's obviously, like, I started a Strength Hammer and people have jumped on board, and it's great to see, and there's other people jumping on board, like Fit Hammer, Mitch Fit Model, even Mini Wargaming Dave over on Instagram, also like jumping on the fitness side. So there's a lot of great content there, but I want to bring my own version of it, because definitely with the fitness I focus on strength as opposed to just looking good in a bathing suit. So, and all of it's valid, like all of it's great. So I'm just gonna focus on my version of it, I think, with some content there. But I also want to bring different types of content. I have a different idea for a new version of the podcast. I still want to keep the old version of the podcast with Neil, Matt, Dave, and Cole, where it's just kind of like us just hanging out and chatting, talking about Warhammer that's going on currently. But I have another version that I'm going to be presenting and bringing out here relatively soon, focusing on more of strengths that no one else is bringing to the table right now. Hopefully being something unique and different for everybody here. I'm definitely wanting to bring something unique. I mean, that's my main focus. I don't want to just put out the same stuff, because you guys have seen my channel, it's not big, and that's fine. Even though I do a lot for the Warhammer community on many aspects, I don't really care about turning this into a job. I kind of just want to do it because it's fun. So definitely want to bring that unique perspective that only I can bring, as someone who's the first Age of Sigmar TO for Warhammer Age of Sigmar, technically. Someone who's also Warhammer Hero Club builder, I mean, I've been here since the beginning of Age of Sigmar, so there's a lot of unique perspectives I could bring, and I have a lot of great and very talented friends that I'd love to bring their opinions on board to share with you guys. So look out for that soon. I mean, what's this going to mean is there's also, I want to bring higher production value to a lot of stuff too. I want to recording stuff on my phone is great, but I'd love to be able to get a camera, which I will look into doing, a basic camera, and then as the channel builds and if things go as I'm hoping they will go, I'll be able to afford better equipment over time. I want to bring on great guests, because like I said, I'm connected to a lot of wonderful people, so being able to present fantastic guests with you guys all across, whether it's Warhammer 40k, Warhammer Age of Sigmar, or other game systems, I want to be able to bring quality to you guys. What does that mean in the short term? Whether it's my social media presence or the YouTube presence, it's probably going to be pulled back. So over the summer, so over the next 2 to 3 months, you might not see much of me. Not that I'm going to disappear, but I'm not going to focus on that, because I want to focus on building what I want to create. I want to focus on a lot of better stuff for myself and for you guys, as opposed to trying to force it through while I'm keeping up with the status quo of what I do, which to be fair isn't much. But over time, the more quality I can bring you guys, and if that means taking a few months, stepping back, and then coming back and giving you guys quality content on interviews, on travel, on content within the Age of Sigmar community as it's happening now, and also more specifically better quality content on how to improve your health, fitness, how to build strength, specifically how to build strength, then yeah, like that's, to me, that's worth it to step back for a little bit and focus on those things and improve them over time. Um, I mean, this doesn't mean like I'm not walking away from the hobby. I'm not doing anything bizarre like that. I'm definitely keeping up with the hobby. Like I'm got a Warhammer 30k. I have a whole huge Horus Heresy army set and ready to go. And I'm excited to build once I'm done with my vacation, which is coming up relatively soon too. So it's kind of coinciding with that. Take the vacation, come back, take some months to improve upon everything. But that's not, the end of it. I still love Age of Sigmar. I love 40k. I've kind of reignited my love for older game systems like Warhammer Fantasy Battles, obviously Necromunda, 40k, Kill Team, as well as Mordheim, which is kind of a newer one for me. But yeah, it's I don't want to just keep like putting out the bare minimum for you guys, which I feel like I have been. So taking a couple months to really create and craft what I want to put out. Whether that means this becomes something I do more regularly, I mean, I hope. But I don't know if it's gonna be monetized enough to make me, quit my job. But like, if it's something where I can put out weekly content, I appreciate the chance to do that. And it kind of leads me to other things too. Like, what have I been missing? Because like the current edition of Age of Sigmar, I'm not gonna beat around the bush. Like, I don't hate it. I love it. It's great, but it's not my favorite. I think I like the previous edition better, for whatever reason. Probably because like more simplicity of rules. But I want to be better at this game. I want to be getting back into like making painting projects. I also want to. I can't tell you the last time I crafted any lore really, other than like a quick. Like, I painted an army. I made a little lore. I didn't even do it for my 40k armies that recently have been completed, whether it's myself or commission. But like, I feel like I've kind of lost touch with that narrative part of me, outside of in my head. Like, it's in here, it's always going on, but like putting out like a story for Teyrathi, like I haven't done that in forever, and it kind of hurts when I realize that, and I want to get back to that, get back to the roots of what I love about this game, while still continuing on with like my commitments. Like, I know even with this break, like I said, I won't be gone. You'll just probably see less of me. Like, I'll post here and there as I feel like it. I'll jump on for things like there'll be the rantathon coming on from Mr. Mephisto. Like, I have a commitment to that, so I'm not like abandoning that. If you DM me, I'm gonna respond. I'm not gonna just ignore it. I'm not deleting the apps from my phone, but I'm not gonna care so much about checking them and filling in like like Instagram. Let's take that. Instagram, like, that's like all about reels. They want reels because they're competing with TikTok, which is like, sure, they're doing their business model, but like I don't care. Some people do, and it's great, but like I need to not care about it actively and just kind of just be me, and like accept the fact that maybe I won't have 15,000 followers on Instagram, but maybe I'll have one or two, which should be enough. And I'm gonna put out content for those one or two people that matter to them. This is a long version of just why I'm taking like a semi break, so I can really focus on the content I want to bring you, in the form of a new podcast, revamping the current podcast, and maybe regular videos that are beneficial to everybody. I don't want to just show up here and talk. Like, sure, there'll be fun ones, like I said. Like, I'm going to do the travel vlogs. I'm going to improve those. Like, those are just fun. They're fairly easy to do. So keep an eye out for that. But outside of that, like I said, I hope everyone that does follow me, I hope you follow me because like you just like my content. You're interested in what I have to say, or if it's the Big M's Power Hour, which what I should say is going to keep continuing. Like, that's Matt and Cole. They just use my channel to put that out, but I don't plan on stopping that in any way, shape, or form. Like, as long as they want to put it out on my channel, sure. If they ever want to start their own channel, I'm not going to stand in their way. But as it comes to me, I'm going to put it out for everybody to view and enjoy, because it's a nice little different type of content what I can bring. Because like, since I'm a playtester, there's things I can't talk about, which is why they're doing this, because they enjoy it and they can talk about things without me there, because they're free to do so. Like, it's not my influence of saying like, oh, I can't talk about this because I know something about it. But regardless, it's it's kind of fun. Like I said, I hope everyone is doing well in these times. I hope everyone is trying to continually to improve themselves in some way, shape, or form, whether it's through fitness or just getting better at Warhammer. But yeah, hopefully I will see you guys here on the other side of this next few months, refreshed and more focused on bringing you what I feel is quality content that matters to the community and to you guys specifically. So in the comments below, definitely drop a mention of like what you want to see, what you're hoping to see, maybe what hasn't been showing up on my content that you'd like to see, anything, or even just like say, hey, how you doing, whatever you like. But for sure, sorry about this, kind of like a mad ramble, but yeah, these next few months are going to be kind of fun to refocus on myself. Like I said, the content, not only that, but like also like, projects done around the house. Like, we're working on my fitness a lot more, but like, and then turning that outward then back to you guys to help you out. So I hope you all do well. Hope you have a great summer. Like I said, if I'm not going to be gone, so definitely feel free to tag me on posts on social media and Instagram. The links are below or right below my face, Strength Hammer _ on both of those. And yeah, I look forward to seeing how things progress, and hopefully I can bring you guys quality content. So take care, be safe, stay Stormcast strong, and I will catch you guys here in a couple months, more fully than a passing glance. So take care, guys. I'll see you soon.